What is up, guys? And welcome to Platy Guard Swarm Slayers. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and smack that subscribe button as hard as you can or as soft as you can. Either way, thank you. Also, leave a comment. Help me out in that algorithm. All right. So, this is an action roguelite side scroller. Kind of Metrovania, I think. It looks pretty cool. So, and it's part of Steam Next Fest. So I thought, why not? I guess there's no music in the title screen, so that's why it's so quiet right now. But let's go ahead and jump in. Hopefully it's not blazing loud when it does start playing music. Kind of loud. All right, I think that's good right there. Hold on, let me take off desync. All right, they didn't tell me anything, so okay, here we go. A to jump on a platform, double A to double jump, RT to dash, X the basic attack. Meet up with Chief Talon. Okay, feels good so far. Okay. Cadet, welcome to your final exam. This exam determines whether you graduate today. Good. I can see that fire in your eyes, the drive to crush these bugs. Start with the training, dummy over there. Whoa. Okay, RB just before taking damage to parry. Attacking and parrying accumulate enemy breakpoints. Full breakpoints will break the enemy. Ouch. Excellent technique. Takes me back to my younger days. You're ready for this. Advance and clear all the hostiles in this sector. Strength rune. Gain attack related abilities. Ooh-wee. Nope. Let's go. Let's go. What's this? Lightning rod. Regarded as magical damage. Every 5 instances of physical damage triggers 1 thunderbolt, dealing 20% or dealing 20 lightning damage. Okay. Enhancing rune. Enhance your existing abilities. Press RB to reflect projectiles. What's up, bitch? Lightning damage or a thunderburst trigger twice. Let's increase the lightning damage. Your hands again. What's up? Ooh. Attacking and parrying build skill energy. Press this to use skill. Nice. charging complete. When skill is fully charged, gain fully charged status. Legendary lightning conduction. When dealing lightning damage, trigger chain lightning against to 3 nearby targets, and he's taking 10 lightning damage. +1 chain lightning per blue teeth. Per 3 blue teeth. Red tooth. Gain attack related stats. Let's get crit rate. Intelligence room. Gain additional effect related abilities. Intelligence. Y'all take a little too long to attack. Oh, you just attacked twice. Okay. When physical damage crits, apply 1 stack of shock, then deal 10 lightning damage. Shock stackable default. For each stack, the target's lightning damage taken is increased. Okay. When breaking targets, fireballs deal 3 times 150% attack as fire damage. We gotta take that. Heavy attacks cannot be parried, but can be dodged with RT. I hope this demo isn't like super short. Thunderbolts deal additional 150% fire damage and ignite targets. Yes. Rare rune chest. Gain rare, epic, or legendary runes. Oh, he's blocking too. Skills damage. Skill deals plus 60% fire damage when skill hits. Gain power of flames. Reflect projectiles deal more damage. Basic and breaking attack damage. Let's take the skill deals plus 60% fire damage. Refill 1 sap bottle. I guess that's health. Use sap to restore HP. Okay. Change Platy Guard's current abilities. Hold for continuous basic attacks. Basic attacks final hit deals. Let's try this quick draw. Enhance your existing abilities. Alright, reflective projectiles +1 when dealing lightning damage. 5% chance to trigger 1 thunderbolt. Spell shots. Let's do that. Reflected damage. Rift shop. Purchase items with coins. Well now, another sharp looking platter. Huh. You might not know, platter is old slang for Platy Guard. Way back dialect. Without me telling you, could you guess what I do around here? Wizard, magician, or just another platter? Truth is, I've been running supplies here for quite a while. Hand over some coins and all that. This good stuff is yours. Okay. Perfect strike. Impact. Take that. Help! Somebody help me! Thank goodness you're here. Some horrible creature is blocking my way home. Please, you have to get me out of here. Take this med kit. It's all I have left, but maybe it'll help. Man, I hope this isn't the end of the demo right here. Damn. Easy. I can't believe it. You killed that thing. I owe you my life. Here, take this. Found it nearby. Some kind of navigation device. No good to me, but you might need it. An internal navigation device from years ago. It shows approximate locations of different buildings. Okay. Test complete. Never seen a cadet perform like that. You're officially a Platy guard as of today. What the? Danger! Oh shit, it was a bomb. And then that was the end. God damn it, dude. I knew it. Oh, wait. Maybe not. You're awake at last. The machine exploded 3 days ago. Parasites swarmed out of it. Multiple personnel got infected, you included. The whole thing was a setup. I'm infected? Infection turns people into walking corpses, just like the enemy forces. The sap here was bought us time by slowing the process, but we need a real cure, and fast. You'll need combat training for what next comes. Report to the Platy Guard combat system. Press tap to upgrade character. With sufficient character XP, spend amethyst to upgrade. Tap to enter talent page. Your new talents unlock when character reaches specific levels. Breaking attack, draw triggers, 1 thunderbolt. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna be able to play any of the other characters. There's a lot of them too. Chief Talent wants to see you. Move out. Hello there, new recruit. Name's Grits. Spend a few amethysts and I'll tell you what the future holds. My prediction is spot on. First, readings on the house. Care to give it a try? Unlockables prophecies will become available after reaching certain progress. Tap to unlock the sap bottle. Remember, better safe than sorry. Blood Blade. When executing targets with weak points, plus 5% chance per stack to restore 5 HP. Weak point stacks plus 2. It's down here. Oh, dummy. About time. Ravencrest briefed you on the situation, I take it. Where did that machine come from? A refuge handed it over. Clever bastards. This has bug tactics written all over it. They're manipulating humans now. The enemy's evolving faster than we thought. Track down that infiltrator and we'll know what they're planning. Next plane, find me that infiltrator. About to enter plane 2. New planes have new stages with higher difficulty. Defeat the current plane's final boss to unlock the next plane. Fire one beam, dealing 120 lightning damage. Launch 3 fireballs that automatically track targets. Press to cast spells. Okay, B. This game is dope so far. Oh yeah. Basic and breaking deals additional 5 lightning damage. Basic and breaking attack fire 3 feathers. Deal fire damage. Let's try the feathers. Agility rune. Gain dash related abilities. Let's try the agility rune. Alright, when parrying, gain 1 stack of agile. When triggering dodge, restore 5 HP. When parrying, apply 5 stacks of vulnerable. When parrying, fire 5 feathers. Gain an epic or legendary rune. Gain best stats. Max HP minus 20%. Let's do it. When parrying, 15% chance to trigger spell effects. Deal plus 20% damage per debuff. Perfect strikes deal 100% fire damage. Let's take the parrying. Trigger spells. Let's get some coin. Gain rare, epic, or legendary runes. Purchase items. I don't think we got enough. Oh shit. Skill damage plus 15% per Bluetooth. Let's take that. In a battlefield, gain attack related base stats. Enhance your existing abilities. Feathers impact. Feathers deal lightning damage. reflective. Let's do feather steel lightning damage. A printed document found on a dusty supply crate. Someone forgot about it completely. Enhance your resisting ability. Let's do that again. Spell shots deal plus 15% damage when triggering Thunderbolt. Let's take the spell shots, deal more damage. Gain survival related base stats, gain survival related abilities. Alright, let's try this now. Woo, that was a good one. Another good one. Dodge rate. When damage, gain 1 stack of adrenaline. Stackable buff. Basic and breaking attack damage plus 100%. Gain 1 shield. Cool down 30 seconds after activation. When damage, fire 6 feathers. Let's go to the shop. Continuous trigger effect, trigger frequency. Can I re-roll? No. There we go. Easy. Don't fuck with me. Common feather stone purpose. Upgrade talents. Obtain defeat 1 floor boss. Agility rune slots. Strength 1 slot. All right. I should have used it before I did that. Welcome, young Platy guard. Word reached me about your arrival. Now, let me grant you the power of badges. Equipping a badge grants special abilities. Tap to equip. Equipping a badge consumes a badge capacity. Higher quality badges consume more capacity. Okay. I understand this. Gain 3 skill energy every 1 second. Come find me whenever you need to swap out your equip badges. What's this egg about, though? I thought it was gonna be like a pet for me or something. Physical damage. Nice. Nice. Impact force. Higher impact force makes it easier to break targets. Let's go magical damage. Let's do this. Deal plus 20% damage per debuff. Feathers can fly 1 additional time. When executing targets with magical damage, 20% chance to restore 5 HP. Oh, it's gonna replace that one. I'll take this one. Perfect strike damage plus 40%. Physical damage plus 10. I don't know what the fuck ASPD is. Attack speed, probably. Let's take attack speed. Gain attack related stats. Gain rare, epic, or legendary runes. Easy. When breaking targets, fire 8 feathers. When skill is fully charged, gain fully charged status. Lightning damage plus 100%. Gain 5 instances of physical damage. Triggers 1 thunderbolt, dealing 20 lightning damage. Gain attack related base stats. Gain attack related abilities. We already got 2 of them. Let's go. I forgot you can run up walls. Attack speed, attack. Let's take attack speed again. Why is it over here? Is there something over here too? No. A dusty medicine container. Large claw marks rake across the surface. Something punched straight through the lining. Torn paper scraps lie scattered around it. Gain a new spell. Gain base stats. Chain lightning against up to 3 nearby enemies, each taking 100 lightning damage. Area effect when dealing damage. Let's take this one. Oh, I switched it out with that. Okay, let's try it out. That's good. Ouch. Ouch. Attack speed again. What is this? Additional effect related abilities. Let's try that. Okay, when breaking targets, fire 8 feathers. Perfect strike applies 1 stack of vulnerable. When breaking targets, apply electrified status. Let's go with the 8 feathers. Ball of lightning, level 2, fire 1 lightning, dealing. Let's take that. Devastating strike, perfect strikes, impact plus 150%. Spell recover, cooldown recovery speed. Change Platy Guard's current abilities. Look who wandered in. How's life with your new bug friends? Magnificent, isn't it? This is perfect form. This is that guy that wanted me to help him. So you'll join us in glorious evolution. Soon you'll join us. The next chrysalis cycle begins. Dawn Spire awaits your transformation. Only the worthy emerge reborn. You think you can defy the natural order? But order always prevails. Here we go. Jesus. Let's go. Upgrade talents. Defeat floor 2 boss. That document you're holding looks like enemy intelligence. Too much grime on it to read properly. I have an idea. Take it to the archives and let Quack one scan it. Might be able to decode contents. Archives? Archives handles the document scanning and intelligence analysis. Bring any items or papers you find back there. Could turn up valuable intel. Quack one? Quack one is the computer you'll be using in the archives. That little one loves consuming data and storing it all in memory. Archives access have been granted. Head over there and scan that document with Quack one. $250, I don't have enough for it. Breaking attack draws 1 trigger, thunderbolt. There we go. Called it. Those bugs orchestrated everything. From what the infiltrator said, he's not working alone. Dawnspire, once a beacon of hope for refugees, the swarm took it last year. Now it's just ruins. This chrysalis ritual he mentioned requires investigation. Only one route to Dawnspire, the mountain pass. That's your destination. Mission complete. 100 amethyst. Start with 10 coins. Spend coins to refresh runes. Anything else? Yep. When damaged, gain hardened status. Less than 0.8 seconds. Hardened buff. Auto block. Receive 9 heavy attacks. Okay, we don't have enough for it. How much is it to upgrade my current badge? Not enough. Finally made it, rookie. I'm your senior, you know. The ancient Quack one. Scanning objects grants rewards. Tap to scan. Oh shit, it gave me a lot of amethyst. New content becomes available after scanning. Yum, delicious data. Let's upgrade attack. Launches 3 fireballs that automatically track targets. Fire 1 beam. Let's try the fireballs. Gain skill related abilities. Skill deals plus 60% fire damage. When skill hits, gain power of flames. Stack above fire damage plus 20%. take that. Take the attack related. Basic and breaking attack fires 3 feathers. Basic and breaking attack deals 30% fire damage. And has a 10% chance to ignite. Let's do this again. Ooh, legendary. When dealing lightning damage, trigger. We don't have lightning. Stackable buffs. Gain +1 additional stack per application. We'll take that. I didn't mean to do that. Fire damage. Perfect strike. Deals plus 160 damage to targets with debuffs. When pairing, apply 5 stack of shock. When skill is fully charged, let's take suppression. Guess we'll take this. Rusted food tins with a supply requisition note still taped on. Who the hell ordered this batch? Everyone needs supplies during inventory, but nobody wants them during distribution? Contract. Greatly improve abilities with temporary negative effects. Skill damage. For next rooms, cannot drink sap. Rare room drop rate. Plus 40% for next 2 rooms. Take 1 damage when using basic attacks. Skill damage plus 80%. For next 1 room, take 3 damage. Let's take this skill damage. For next 3 rooms, cannot drink sap. Easy. I'm surprised the big guys like stop attacking me whenever I hit them. You would think a heavy attack would like go through that. It feels a little bit too easy so far, but you never know. It could get harder. Is there a setting for hard? No, it doesn't look like it. Crit rate. Attack speed. Let's take crit rate. Stimulant. Stackable above basic and breaking attack damage plus 100% for 6 seconds. Thunderbolts deal additional 150% fire damage and ignite targets. You don't have that. Oh, that takes the place of my fireballs. Let's try it out. Easy. Too easy. Basic attacks final hit can be released twice consecutively. Spells autocast when cooldown is complete. That's kind of cool. Let's take that. That's a good one to have with the spell that I have. All right. Isn't it supposed to? All right, let's see if it auto. Okay, it does. You just have to start it. Attack speed. When damaged, trigger 1 thunderbolt at the nearest target. When damaged, fire 6 feathers. Let's reroll. Guess we'll take the shield. Epic and legendary rune. Perfect strikes trigger 1 thunderbolt. Crit rate plus 3% on crit, 20% chance to restore 5 HP. Normal blue teeth pickup times 2. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. When pairing, gain 1 stack of fury. 20% chance to crit. Okay. When pairing, apply 5 stacks of armor. Pairing, fire 5 feathers. I'm gonna take fury. Gain a new spell. Let's just see what they give us. Okay, ball of lightning, beam shot. I think I'm gonna keep what I got. A small paper note stored in a tin can. The edges are worn smooth from handling. Maybe someone used it to pass messages. Increase spell level or rune stack count. I never even have to use my Y ability. Spell cooldown. After drinking sap, no. Basic attack plus 40% for next 3 rounds. Damage taken is 200%. Let's take that. Fire 5 spinning feathers. All right, here we go again. Bro, damn, that was fast. Nice. Jesus, I beat that motherfucker fast. When executing ignited targets, ignite other nearby targets. Yep. When breaking targets, apply electrify. Perfect strikes, fire 3 feathers. Perfect strikes. Take that. Damn, my cooldown is fast now. Increase spell level or rune stack count. Stack with a buff, basic and breaking attack, fire damage. Basic and breaking attacks deal perfect strikes, lasting 10 seconds. Basic and breaking attack damage +1 per +1% max breakpoints. Guess that's a guy, probably a healer. Didn't do much healing. There should be something here. Ah, there it is. Crates of discarded metal components, heavily worn with many pieces of fractured beyond repair. Greatly improve abilities with temporary negative effects. Skill damage increase for next 5 runes, cannot drink sap. Rare plus teeth, tree teeth, tooth drop rate plus 30%. I'll take the skill damage. Fuck. Oh, I can't use them. There we go. Still can't. All right, we gotta be careful on this one. Damn it, dude. Oh my god, did I kill him that fast? Holy shit. Dude, that was crazy. 14 health. You completed the demo. The full game is coming soon. Add it to your wish list. Okay. All right. Well, this game is dope as hell, guys. I can't wait for it to come out. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you gamers next time. Peace.